time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts.
Coming up next, the Mercedes. 2 minutes remaining. For the Dolphins. Here's Etienne. And he is stopped. Kinlaw makes the play. No timeouts for Washington. Clock continues to run.
And just take a look at Kinlaw. So aggressive, abuses the tight end. Sheds that block. Bobby Wagner, of course, gets in on it, helps him out, making sure that Devon Achane doesn't bowl in for a touchdown. Nice job defensively. And he just loves seeing these guys just bowl up. Unfortunately, Achane is still down for the Dolphins, but that was a heck of a defensive play by Kinlaw.
Dolphins medical staff out on the field, tending to Achane. It will be 4th and goal. Clock now at 1:44.
Well, I see no sign of the field goal unit coming on.
Mike McDaniel has some time to think about it here.
Yep. More importantly, Devon Achane able to get up on his
Welcome to the
own.
stream. How are you?
He's walking right now. A little limp, but at least he doesn't have a trainer trying to help him, get to the sideline. So that's encouraging to see. As a matter of fact, all the trainers are gone. They're just going back, and looks like he probably just got the wind knocked out of him or something. So that's all good. Tua's in there, Ollie Gordon's in there. It looked like I saw the Daniel Brunskill going in there, jumbo offensive lineman.
3 and 7, why not, Red? Especially when you're giving the ball back with this much time. Gordon in the backfield. 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Gordon, he's stopped. For the 2nd time, the Dolphins stopped on 4th and goal from close range. Eddie Goldman and Frankie Louisville make the play for Dan Quinn's defense.
That play had no chance. Look at how quickly the Commanders' defense gets in the backfield. What a job. That is what they've been looking for all season long. Look at Zach Ertz. You think he's not happy. He goes out there to celebrate with his defenders. His teammates, man, that was a heck of a play. I told you, DQ, he wasn't going to allow what we saw last week versus the Lions, where they were just getting run on. They were getting penalties. It was just all bad. And he is too good of a coach. Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu, these are too good of players to allow that to continue.
Welcome to the stream.
Who's the happiest commander right now? Mikey Sanders still.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Saved him from that muff punt that he had.
So now Washington with no timeouts start from their 3-yard line. Mariota looking to flow from the end zone, and it's caught. First down and more. Out across the 30-yard line, it's Deebo Samuel. 28 yards on the catch and run.
Deebo Samuel finds the hole in the zone. 6 ahead. Marcus Mariota sees it. That is just too easy a pitch and catch for him and Deebo.
Commanders look to get into field goal range.
And now, if you're the Dolphins, as Mike McDaniel just does.
Welcome to the stream.
That's right. You got
Dolphins call timeout with a minute 10.
That's correct. You got to call timeout right here. Save some time, and it goes both ways. Now it's second and long, so you have a minute
Scored
and 10.
tight.
Third, you call timeout again. Now, if they don't convert, you get the ball back, right? And then you have an opportunity. But if the Commanders go down, they do get into field goal range. You want to try and save as much time as you can for your offense to be able to go down and try and tie the game. So it's quickly out. The momentum changes, situation changes.
Wow. 13 for 13 goal-to-go drives entering today. Stopped twice on 4th and goal from inside the 2. And the Commanders were stopped once in a similar situation. Second down and 9 for Washington. Mariota's pass complete out to the 35-yard line. Ertz. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. Down to a minute 5 from Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid. Frank Sinatra performed here in 1986. Bruce Springsteen, the first artist to perform here on more than one occasion. Year 2. Rolling Stones, Taylor Swift, May of 2024. And today, it's the Commanders and the Dolphins in a tie game with just over 1 minute remaining in regulation. Both teams out of timeouts.
Let's take a look at this bunch formation with Deebo Samuel and Zach Ertz. They like running these drug routes and having Deebo Samuel run that out route.
We're down at 6. Mariota complete. First down and more for the Commanders. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line is Jacoby Jones. His first catch today, a gain of 25.
And this is a beautiful design by Cliff Kingsbury. Jacoby Jones is doing what Deebo Samuel had usually been doing. So Deebo Samuel goes inside, Zach Ertz clears out, and they let Jacoby Jones do the work. They never expected that he would be the first option. He certainly was. He makes the most of it, and now they're in field goal range to possibly win the game. Dolphins have no timeouts left, so the Commanders can run this clock down. Field goal.
That was the first career catch for Jones. There's McNichols to the 38-yard line.
I mean, what confidence does Cliff Kingsbury have in Jones and Mariota, both of them understanding he's the first option? There's Dan Quinn looking in. I mean, it was all gloomy and dark for Dan Quinn just about a minute ago. Nice stop on 4th down by the Commanders defense, and here you are seeing the Commanders offense in field goal range.
All right.
Second down and 8. Pass broken up by Marshall.
That could have been really ugly. Minka Fitzpatrick is coming in on the blind side of Marcus Marcus Mariota, so you're seeing that if he doesn't time that perfectly and get the ball out, that could have been a sack strip fumble. Instead, he throws it out there, incompletion, and brings up now 3rd and long.
22 seconds.
From here, it would be a 57-yard attempt. Matt Gay's career long is 58.
Right now, they have Zach Ertz at the bottom. He's 1-on-1.
Mariota. He can look downfield. And it's off the head of the intended receiver, Chris Moore. And he remains down.
Chris Moore is in the middle of this bunch. And you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. I didn't realize that Minkah Fitzpatrick is the one covering Moore. Now, Minkah is a very good cover safety, so it's not like it's a complete mismatch. But if you have corner on receiver, safety on receiver, you go to that guy, right? And it's the safety on the receiver. Hopefully Moore is okay. It was a nice try. I mean, the execution was good.
So here's Matt Gay from 56 yards out. It is
Really good.
wide to the right. Second time Gay has missed here today.
Jeez.
Old is good. He just pushed it.
Hey, Donald. Come here, Ryder and boys. Come here, boys. Come here, boys. Come here.
And you see the
Come here.
frustration on his face.
Good boy. What's up, Don Ryder?
Sideline, obviously disappointed. This game is going up and down in the last 3 minutes.
What's up, Ryder?
You thought the Dolphins were going to punch it in. Not so much. Then Commanders, not
Look,
so much.
right.
Now with 10 seconds and no time.
Who's that?
Dolphins need about 15 yards to get into field goal range for Patterson.
Correct. Now you're going to see that the Commanders are protecting the sidelines. If they throw
10 seconds.
Inbounds, they won't have enough time to get that field goal unit out on the field.
To the near side, Waddle. And he's
Good
unable
boy.
to make the catch.
It's probably going to go to overtime.
With the 45, this would have been about a 63-yarder. Got a little bit behind Waddle. Usually Tua is better at placing
What's
the
up?
ball, ahead of him. We've seen him throw some beautiful balls to Waddle before that.
Right.
Now,
Is this
4
you?
seconds left. You see everybody getting
Right.
back for the Commanders.
What's up, buddy?
Call this prevent defense. All the defenders are back.
Throws pass caught.
What happened? Here we go.
No chance to Waddle into a teammate. Time runs out here in the fourth.
Overtime.
We will head to extra time here at Madrid.
Where you going?
We always had the extra time. We always have those close games, except when it's Detroit. Detroit, for some reason, they like to just blow out their opponent when we're calling those games.
So the Dolphins and Commanders tied at 13 as we head to overtime. Coin toss coming up. Both teams will have the opportunity to possess. 1 10-minute period, 2 timeouts per team. All replays initiated from upstairs. And as I mentioned last time, Washington played overseas. I was here. Our producer, Fran Morrison, here in Wembley. Fran Morrison on hand as well, and it finished in a tie.
I wonder who's going to win this.
Cincinnati.
Larry, set us up. You said in about 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and we already kind of knew where it was heading, so here we are.
The overtime period. We'll play a 10-minute overtime period where each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless there's a defensive score during that first possession. If the team that initially possesses the ball for the entirety of that overtime period, then the game will end. If the game is tied at the end of the overtime period, the game will end in a tie. We'll play 4-quarter timing rules. Each team will have 2 timeouts, and all reviews will come from upstairs. Any questions? All right. Washington being the visiting team, you will make a call. This is heads. This is tails. What's your call? This is heads. Yeah. Tails is the call. Tails is the call. Heads. Miami win. We'll go second. You want to go on defense. You're right. Which end of the field? Which end of the field? So Miami's won the toss. They like to kick the ball. Washington receive the ball. Let's end of the field.
So it was Larry Tunsil, former Dolphin, who made the call. Miami won the toss. And you heard Tua. Dolphins will kick off. Overtime coming up from Madrid.
I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for joining.